Yeah, so which one? You are the claimant counsel is in court. How about defendant counsel? Okay, so it's the witness that the witness is the witness. It was because of the witness we are doing this yes, ritual. Yeah, I just wanted to. Why didn't it was given? We usually send it before today. So can you give him? How about the claimant counsel or is it defendant counsel? Yes. Do you have the passport? Yes. So Barnabas, share that with counsel. Who is this? Take it, okay, now who is it? Yeah? This one, yeah, to get because it's not part of the. Where is it going? Take it, really pregnant, I can't. It wasn't, we don't have value. To balance it. And never about the one. I think that's the problem. The iPad. I think we're using so let's take the can you call the case?
Yes, that's NIC/ADD/0 to 2024 between Mr. Christian. It was the worry. And my method in of public corporations, civil service, technical and recreation service employees. That's exactly.
Thank you. Appearance, please. Yes. Yes.
My Lord, I appeal my learned friend. S.O. Wokolo. And the bill the lecture of it. Humble appearance for the claimant.
Yes. Yes.
My name is Victor Ogonia. My learned friend. TK and I go.
TK who?
And I go. TK.
Yes.
And I go spelled ANAGO.
Yes.
Appearance is for the defendant.
Yes, counsel.
This might be, others get to be combination of fire.
Yes.
But we were just waiting for witness who was already on of joining of that.
Yes, we'll stand it down when we join school.
Okay,
Please, passport, check inside it. Mo mọ̀ pé ilé ìgbìmọ̀ àwọn tí passport náà. Ìtẹ́lẹ̀ mi ni. The first one. Here are the settings. So then you disconnect this one disconnect. Disconnected.
no,
Yes.
just a thing. The witness has joined before.
All right. So for the passport. 9333007. To go and look for the attention for this. Yes. Yes, Counsel. You said the witness is call this man, you let him come back. Call
Yes, Mr. Christian.
Mute. Okay. Mr. Christian. Mr. Christian, are you with us, please? Are you connected? It seems we have lost that connection from that end. You see, this is usually the headache we have with this virtual.
Yes, hello, Mr. Christian.
Where is he actually based? Where is he?
My lord, is based in Lagos.
So
What we did because of network issues and
why
also
couldn't you have the witness in Abuja here? Why?
we raised health issues, my lord.
Sorry?
Yes, having health issues, my lord.
Okay, it was because of the health
Yes, that
challenge.
was why we applied for virtual hearing, my lord. But my lord, we are very sure of because he's in our Lagos office and we are sure of the technology. We may just have to call an IT expert to assist him to unmute.
Okay, so you want to stand down again?
My lord, it appears that will be the case, my lord. We are most grateful for the
Then we have
indulgence.
to, because we are working along with the IT over there. I think there's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
duration for there. I don't know. So if I'm going to stand down, I don't know for how long, so that I proceed with the next matter, and then maybe I will give time for Fata. Maybe we fix what time, Barnabas? Do we give them 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock? Yes.
As
So
the
we'll stand it
corporate,
out for one so that I can attend to the other
other
matters there.
matters, as the
So you
corporate,
now tell Fatai that it's for 1 o'clock,
we are
so
most
they
grateful, my
can
lord. We are most
sort
grateful.
that one out with the witness.
Yes, my lord.
Remove the earpiece.
Hello. Hello. Barrister Isaac. That time they said that.
He's walking right now. I can see it. So that's see the sign there. There's nobody speaking. There's nobody speaking now. That's what I'm saying. Like, even Isaac is not. Yeah, I connected this. I don't know. Should I off the mic? Because anything you say, I will hear you for now.
Because you will not be here. When they will come up.
Oh, okay.
Quiet here.
Because that's clear.
But I'm not confirmed it as well. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. The current
Yes, my lord. Yes, Mr. William.
Barrister, I can hear you. I'm with you.
Okay, we can also hear you. Yes, my lord.
Ye- Yes, my Lord, that's my name. Christian Ngozi Nwaori.
You are reminded that you are still under oath.
I do.
All right.
Thank you, my lord. So, Mr. Warrior,
Please, my barrister.
please record that in paragraph 4 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to your letter of appointment dated the 22nd day of December 2000.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Witness statement on oath, my lord.
Letter dated and then
21st day of December 2000.
Yes.
Please take a look at these documents. Is this the said letter of appointment? You can see it in my hand.
Yes, it is.
This is the photocopy. Where is the original letter of appointment?
The letter of appointment was withdrawn from me by my employer, that is Amalgamated Union. When they
Please
confirmed,
wait, Mr. Ore. Please wait. The court is writing. Please state that again. The court is writing.
The original letter of appointment was withdrawn from me by Amalgamated Union. That is my employer.
All right. Yes.
When they confirmed my appointment from Nigeria Labour Congress and decided to issue me another letter, which they said that I should not have two appointments later. The second one was in 2001, in 2002 rather.
Thank you, my lord. Mr. Wuri, you also referred to the defendant's staff condition of service in force as at 2nd January 2001.
Yes, I did refer.
Of as at which was in force as at 2nd January 2001, my lord. Do you have a copy of this said condition of service?
No, please, I don't have the copy.
Mr. Wuri, you also referred to your letter of acceptance dated the 22nd day of December 2000 in paragraph 6.
Yes, that was demanded by Amalgamated Union that I should acknowledge acceptance of appointment in writing, which I
Lord, the
did.
said letter of acceptance is dated the 22nd of December 2000. Please take a look at this letter. Is this the letter?
Yes, it is.
Yes, Mr. Wuri, in paragraph 7 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the defendant's letter of 28th of March 2002. Is that correct?
Yes, that was issued to me.
Also take a look at this letter. Is this the said letter?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Wuri, in paragraph 8 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the defendant's letter dated 30th January 2017, letter of promotion.
It's correct. That was my last promotion.
Please take a look at this letter. Is this the letter?
It is.
Also in paragraph 9 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the defendant's letter of 23rd of November 2018, suspending you from employment. Is that correct?
Yes, they did suspend me.
Please confirm if this is said letter.
Yes, I confirm. That's the letter.
Mr. Wuri, also in your witness statement on oath, specifically paragraph 10, you referred to the defendant's staff condition of service in force as at 28th March 2002.
Yes, I refer to it.
Do you have a copy of that said condition of service?
No,
The one
please,
as at 2002.
I don't have.
Mr. Wuri, also in same paragraph 10 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the condition of service, the defendant's condition of service, which was in force as at 23rd November 2018 when you were suspended.
Yes, I did.
Do you have a copy of that condition of service?
Yes, I have, because that was printed out and given to staff of the union.
Please confirm if this is the condition of service, the one I'm holding now.
Yes, it was.
Okay, Mr. Wuri, in paragraph 11 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the defendant's letter dated 1st July 2019, asking you to compulsorily retire from the service of the claim of the defendant.
Yes, barrister. That is their letter.
Please confirm if this is the letter.
Yes, it is the letter.
Also in paragraph 12 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the defendant's letter on report of the Ganishi fund used to pay salaries of staff and retirees of Anambra State Water Corporation in paragraph 12 of your witness statement on oath. Is that correct?
Yes, please, it's correct.
Please confirm if this is the letter.
Yes, that's the letter.
Witness, in paragraph 14 and 15 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to reports of the investigation conducted by ICPC and EFCC. Is that correct?
Yes, I did report.
Do you have a copy of any of these reports?
No, up to now, never. I've not even seen it.
Mr. Wuri, in paragraph 24 rather, of your witness statement on oath, you referred to your solicitor's demand letter of 16th May 2024.
That is correct.
Please, is this the letter? Confirm if this is the letter.
Yes, that's the letter from Punuka attorney.
Mr. Worry, also in paragraph 25 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to a letter of engagement issued to you by your solicitors, Punuka attorneys and solicitors. Is that correct?
Very, very correct.
Please confirm if this is a said letter of engagement.
Yes, that's the letter.
Lastly, you referred to, in paragraph 26 of your witness statement on oath, you referred to the defendant's letter of withdrawal issued to Comrade Solomon Adelegan.
Yes, they issued a withdrawal letter to Solomon Adelegan.
Do you have a copy? Do you have the original copy of that letter?
I don't have original. I don't have.
My lord, the witness has identified his letter of appointment, the acceptance of the appointment. Yes, my lord. Just the essence is just to point out as the copy is just some of the documents that we have issued notice to produce to the defendant. Some of the documents we have issued notice to produce to the defendant, my lord. Yes, my lord. The defendant's staff condition of service, which was in force as the copy is, so I must go through, my lord. So, my lord, the defendant has identified the letter of appointment, the claimant's witness, my lord, has identified the letter of appointment, the acceptance of the appointment, the letter of appointment confirming his appointment, a promotion letter, the suspension letter from the defendant, the staff condition of service 2014 edition, which was in force as at 23rd November 2018. The letter of compulsory retirement from the defendant. Also, the defendant's letter of 16th August 2019. The claimant's solicitor's demand letter to the defendant. The letter of engagement from the claimant's solicitor to the claimant. The claimant rather, also identified that he made reference to the defendant's staff condition of service in force as at 2nd January 2001, the defendant's condition of service in force as at 28th March 2002, the report of the investigation conducted by ICPC. Yes, my lord. These are documents that we have actually notified the defendant to produce, my lord. Yes, my lord. The condition of service. November 2018. No, my lord. We have those ones, my lord. Yes, these documents I just mentioned, we have those documents, my lord. The ones in force as at 2nd January 2001, and 28 March 2002. 28 March 2002. Then the reports of investigation conducted by ICPC and EFCC. Yes, my lord. We don't have those documents.
All these ones to give defendants notice to
Produce, yes, my lord. About 5 of them. Also, lastly, the letter of withdrawal. Issued from the defendants, issued to, we give notice to produce, my lord. We don't have this document. Issued to Comrade Solomon Adelago. My lord, we now humbly seek to tender the documents identified by the claimant's witness, my lord. My lord, these are the best of them.
Yeah, my lord, on behalf of the defendants, we have no objection to the documents.
Sorry?
We have no objection to the documents sought to be tendered. The ones before the court, sir. Well, we have no objection to the documents sought to be tendered, which are before the court. But any other document, my lord, we object to. Yeah. Like the one we said, the ICPC and EFCC reports, the
Well, I've said this over and over. And the manipulation of Islam, not that. And now having that shouldn't have the single
As a copy of my most grateful, man. As a copy of this, so I'm most grateful, my lord. We'll do that, man. As a copy of this.
So, my lord, like I said, all the other documents which are not before the court, they are object to their admissibility. And I've no notice. As the document. As the document.
Okay. So see It's right well.
C2 like that.
Okay. Some of them. This one too.
Yes, Council. Also, I think I've muted and check. I've muted and the video is stopped. Okay. Hmm? It's stopped. Yes, Council.
We don't be claimant to adopt the further witness signal of truth. One that just it's attached to yes, sir. Most of our yes, of course. Witness record as you repose witness in the votes dated 29/3/2026. Yes, I feel. This further witness in the votes. How that employ. Oh, let's take a look at this. So that's not just like that, right? Yes. What you want is to talk to what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do. I don't see what I just actually evidence.
Sorry, my lord. Yes, my lord. My lord, by this new testimony before this honorable court, I believe that the counsel for the first, second. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord, and 9 defendants. I think we were also entitled to ask the witness questions based on this new testimony that is before this honorable court.
with that one earlier cross-examined.
You had cross-examined based on
the first. Yes, my lord. This one was just filed yesterday and served on us yesterday. In fact, we don't even have a copy yet because the registry is yet to make it available to us. So I don't know what will be the direction of the court on how to proceed. Whether
to proceed, it takes a bit, because that's why I said that inside the replies and whatever. I saw it after, I don't know why it was smuggled in, after I had read the file and summary for this case was done. I just saw it. Now, really, I'm not supposed to entertain this process.
yes, ma'am.
Because any process coming 3 days before the date of the hearing. It was smuggled in. So, but if you are prepared to go on with,
Well, my lord, I have not even seen, except except the Lord.
So, because this was smuggled in. I don't know why the court officers, you are aware of the rules of the court. I'm aware of the rules of the court.
I don't know whether my lord will allow counsel for the
Payment?
you know, sorry, my lord, counsel for the third to fifth, if it's ready, so that we can.
Let me have sheets of paper. Yes. Yes, that's council now. That's really.
Yes, ma'am.
Defendants.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Witness, can you confirm to this honorable court that the fourth and fifth defendants are agencies under the Taraba State government that are responsible for the administration of civil servants in Taraba State. The fourth defendant, that is the Taraba State Civil Service Commission. The fourth defendant, that is, and the fifth defendant, that is the Taraba State Pension Board.
Yes, they are responsible. The first defendant, that is civil service commission.
Yes.
This is charge of employment.
Okay.
While the other organizations.
The pension board.
In charge of pension.
Yes. And all what they do it on behalf of Taraba State government. Witness, can you confirm to this honorable court that when you were in service under the Taraba State government, there is what is called harmonized public service structure of 2000. Are you aware of that? I'm not aware.
Let's make the council on the other side here. She's harmonized what?
Harmonized public service structure.
2000.
Yes, 2000. Made by the Taraba State government. You said you're not aware.
Yes.
Witness, can you confirm with this honorable court that the Taraba State Pension Board issued to you what is called payment of pensions and gratuity, a letter addressed to you in your name?
That's the pension board.
Payment of pension,
What?
Taraba State Pension Board, yes, issued her a document
with the title Payment of Pension and Gratuity, which is dated the 28th day of February 2018. It was issued in her name.
Yes, I recall that I got a letter from the pension board.
Yes.
Which is filed as if February 2018, please. I don't remember.
Yes.
The payment of pension and gratuity.
What we can refer to is exhibit L attached to the writ of summons. Maybe you can show her exhibit L attached to the writ of summons. Exhibit L. Confirm to this honorable court that this letter is issued in your name, dated 28th day of February 2028.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you also confirm to this honorable court that by the policy of Taraba State government, percentage, or let me say gratuity and pension are being paid to a retired civil servant based on percentages of the number of years that the civil servants spend the service.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Are you also aware that also pension of a civil servant that is retired under the Taraba State government is also paid based on percentage of years spent in service?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Yes, it says. Okay.
No, my lord, I've sorted out the document.
Okay.
No, I've sorted out the document.
Okay. Will I be correct to say that you spent 25 years in service of Taraba State government?
Okay. Yes.
Will I also be correct to say that by virtue of exhibit CW11, that is the letter that was issued to you by the Taraba State Pension Board,
Yes.
your total terminal annual emolument, emolument is 473,059 naira 20 kobo, based on the document letter issued to you by the Taraba State Pension Board. Is there number 9?
I have seen it, but that was why I disputed this, because I did not retire. I did not retire from Taraba seat.
Okay,
Complete.
awesome.
I left Taraba state on transfer of service.
But by the content of the letter, what is written here is that the total number of annual, the total terminal annual emolument is 473,000 naira. 53, 59 naira 20 kobo, right? That's what is written there based on that document.
That is what they say.
Of then by virtue of that document, your gratuity, the percentage of your gratuity is 220% by virtue of that document.
101.
210. That's number 10. Percentage of gratuity is 220. While percentage of pension is 60%. In front of the number 10. After paying 220, you see 60% in front. The same line, number 10, the same line. Alphabetically. In fact, I'm virtually concluding. I'm not pushing. Yeah. Just 2-3 questions. Should be done.
Yes, we refer that to the pension that is 60%.
Yes, have you confirmed that?
That, so you had said the gratuity is
220
and not 210. So
220
what about the pension? You said the percentage
on the same line, number 9. 60, the pension is 60%. It's there on the same line with item number 10.
I have seen it. For that item number 10. I have seen it, my lord. Yes. But I'm thinking even this consultation.
I'm not at that. I'm not at
I
that.
don't know what's there, but you say you are disputing it. You don't say you disputed that. Yes, so are you saying it's not 60%? I'm not talking of the percentages. Yes, but is that something regarding that exhibit? What exhibit? What is that? Exhibit CW11. Yes. I think domestic staff allowance was not even completed. The pension there is just percentage.
Just the number, no, item number 10.
Item number 10 says that percentage of pension is 60%. Yes.
Would I be correct to say that you have been receiving monthly pensions from Taraba State government?
I said in 10 years that I've been receiving 23,000 plus from Taraba State government right from 2018. It was only in June when this case came up that they didn't pay me. And when they continue payments, they never paid me for the loss of the previous month. Yes.
Then would I be correct to state that upon your transfer of service to the first defendant, all your files, document has been transferred to the first defendant? Everything that has to do with you.
You're correct.
will I be correct to also say that Taraba State government has discharged its responsibility vested on them by law in respect of my issue with regards to the issue of pension and graduates?
I have not received anything with that from some form that. I'm not simple servants usually say gratuity first before the government starts running.
Then lastly, my last question, witness. It was when you approach the AIDS defendants, that is the Pension Commission, the National Pension Commission, in respect of your pension, and they told you that you are not eligible by the Pension Act, you are not eligible to be given pension under the Federal Civil Service rules, that you decided to go back to Taraba State government and live. Is that correct? It's not correct. My lord, that is not the rules. No.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. As a copy.
I step out to the officer and decide that question. When the start confirming to the what the decision of the what you say is that to serve Pascal, the matter is possible. And some person there, you expect it to cross the line. Tell me what did you see? Tell me your love, because which I don't have service, the file for the matter that was put up. So it's not that one after that, you know, the time of the control. I don't know when you serve it.
Yes, counsel, please, can we proceed with this matter?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, he said, defendant counsel, you say you have no objection to documents sought to be tendered before the court. Can I have those documents?
Yes, sir.
Let me have those documents so that we can have those ones. Okay. So regarding these documents before the court, to which defendant's counsel is not opposed to, their marked, admitted in evidence and marked as exhibit C1 to C10. They are admitted in evidence. These documents to which the defendant's counsel is not opposed to, they are marked, admitted in evidence as exhibit C1 to C10. We have the first one is letter of appointment dated 21st December 2000, exhibit C1. Acceptance of appointment 22nd December 2000, exhibit C2. Letter of appointment 28 March 2002, exhibit C3. Letter dated 30th January 2017, title promotion, exhibit C4. Suspension from duty 23rd November 2018, exhibit C5. This is a revised staff condition and scheme of service 2014 edition, exhibit C6. Letter 1st July 2019, title compulsory retirement, exhibit C7. Letter of 16th August 2019, report of garnishing fund used to pay salaries of staff and retirees of Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency, exhibit C8. Letter of May 16th, 2024. I think this from a claimant counsel Punuka, attorneys and solicitors, exhibit C9. Another one from Punuka, attorneys and solicitors, May 3rd, 2024, exhibit C10. They are all admitted in evidence.
As the court pleases.
Yes, counsel.
Please, Mr. Uri.
Yes, barrister.
What will you want this honorable
Yes,
court?
how about the other documents? Are there?
My lord, we have actually issued a notice to produce to the defendant. The essence is for us to make reference to this document. We
Do you
actually
intend
don't
do you intend to make use of the? Do you intend to tender those documents?
No, my lord, I don't
Okay,
intend
all right.
that.
So go
I don't
ahead.
have copies.
Sorry, my lord, John the court just no notice was issued to us. Don't tell us.
I'm not to take the argument whether you issued. He said he has issued it to the court to look at the records whether you are to join it in your address. If there's any notice to produce, if he has filed any notice to produce, to be before the court. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Uri.
Please,
What will
barrister.
you want this honorable court to do for you?
I want the honorable court to examine my case and grant me the favor based on the facts I have tendered before the honorable court.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you want
My lord,
court
that
to
will be all.
examine your case, yes, based on your reliefs before the court. Okay, yes.
That'll be all.
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
yes, counsel.
I can hear you very clearly.
Yes.
Your appointment with Amalgamated Union of Public Corporations, Civil Service Technical and Educational Service Employees, OPTA,
Yes.
was terminated due to your involvement in the mismanagement of the payment of salaries of Anambra State Water Corporation and the Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency. Am I right?
Yes, witness.
They retired me compulsorily on alleged misconduct, which was not correct.
Yes, counsel. Have you answered that question?
My question, sir.
You have not really answered that question. Please listen carefully to that question.
Okay, come again. Hello?
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good. My question is that your appointment with OPTA, the president, was due to your involvement in the mismanagement of payment of salaries of workers, Anambra State Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency. Please confirm to the that was the reason why your appointment was terminated.
My appointment was terminated on alleged misconduct and appropriation of Anambra State Government Water Corporation and ANSEPA. But that was not very correct. That
Yes,
is
so
why.
yes, answered that was what his appointment was premised on that, but it's not correct. So he said he doesn't agree with that.
Yes, I wasn't a signatory to any of the accounts up till now.
Yes.
Please call for the document just send the exhibits before the court.
Maybe next exhibit still want to tell.
Yes, my lord, I have exhibit C8.
Okay, C8.
Exhibit C8. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Wonder.
Please
Exhibit
go on.
C8. I don't know if you can see what I have here.
Read what is there. What's the title of that? So
Report on the garnishing form used to pay salaries of staff and retirees of Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes.
In this report, your name was conspicuously mentioned alongside other staff and officers of the defendant. And in the report was stated that
Yes, go ahead.
that you, Comrade CMO, alongside other officers, mismanaged the sum of 340 million 868,043 naira 10 kobo, which was meant for payment of workers' salaries in Anambra State. And it was based on this report that
No,
the appointment was terminated.
No, barrister, I wasn't a part of it. No, even though I'm seeing the paper for the first time, I'm not a signatory to the account and I never disbursed the fund.
Yes.
Yes, as HOD finance of the defendant, that is amalgamated union order,
Yes.
it is part of your duties to disburse payments and account for the union. That's correct.
You're not correct.
So I hear you.
The account was prepared in Anambra State by the two organizations.
Excuse me, witness.
Us.
Can you listen to the question, please? Yes, counsel. Please repeat that question again.
My question to you is this. As a HOD of finance of the defendant,
yes,
it is part of your duties to disburse payments on accounts for the
yes,
union fund. Is that correct?
I did my duties as directed by
please,
my
can
principal.
you listen? Is it part of your duty to disburse payments and accounts for unions funds as HOD finance of Opta?
No.
Okay.
I don't have that power, except it was directed to me to do.
He said that he didn't have those powers except as directed. Yes.
Yes. Your response now is that you don't have power to disburse funds except you have approval. Is that correct?
Yes, until approval is given to pay, and then that was what I was asked to do.
Yes, counsel.
I would be bothered to say that all the funds disbursed while starting your duty as the head of finance of the defendant, and you had approval to do so.
Please come again.
Yes.
Yes, my question to you is this. That all the funds you disbursed while you serve as the HOD finance defendant,
yes, go ahead.
you have approval to do so.
Whatever assignments given to me by my principal, there'll be approval for that. And I did not, on my own, do any of all
Please,
those.
witness, regarding all funds, if all funds you disbursed as HOD, finance or defendant were with approval to do so. It's a simple question.
Yes, they are with approval.
Yes, counsel.
I would be going to say that the audit committee set up by the defendant look into the disbursement of the receipt funds for the payment of salaries of workers mentioned here, Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency, indicted you and other officers of defendant.
Please let me get you very clear, please, very clear on that question.
Yes. The audit committee is set up by defendant to look into the disbursement of the garnishing fund for Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency. He invited you, Comrade Christian Mori, and other officers of the defendant.
There was no audit committee that invited me for anything. They didn't invite me. I was still in the office. And when they were meeting, they requested some documents, which I sent to them. I was not invited or questioned whether or not involved or not involved.
Yes, Council.
Yes. Will you be surprised to see the report of the committee which invited you? Will you be surprised to see a committee of the report which invited you and the other officers?
If there's any committee, I still repeat, I'm yet to see their report. They didn't give me any report of indictment.
Yes.
Yes, in paragraph
Yes, sir, Council.
yes. Now I ask you from the funds you disbursed from the garnishing fund, the Anambra State workers of the Water Corporation and the Anambra Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes.
How did you get the directory of the employees whom you paid those monies?
There was a document sent from Anambra Water Corporation and the Environmental Protection Agency. They sent it from Oka, that is the capital of Anambra, to Abuja, the office of Amalgamated Union. It was not generated from Amalgamated or even being involved in calculating or working out those allowances.
Yes.
Yes. Did you verify this list before you effected payments to these workers? Did you verify this list to confirm that the names contained in the list are actually workers of the Anambra State Water Corporation and the Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency before you effected these payments?
There was a verification committee set up by Amalgamated Union. It wasn't me alone. Other members of the staff, including elected officers, were also involved, and we went to Oka for that assignment.
Yes.
Yes. Just on the court that there was a verification committee consisting yourself and other members of defendants that traveled to Oka to verify the list of different employees. Now, my question is, do you have any report or anything before this court to confirm and you actually traveled to Oka to verify the list of employees to pay from this report?
There was a report from the verification committee to that effect.
Yes.
Please, you have this report before this honorable court.
Can I hear
Yes,
you
please.
clearly?
Do you have this report? This is your verification committee report. Do you have it before this court? Just told because you and other members of the verification committee went to Anambra to verify the workers. I ask you, do you have the committee report before this court?
The report is with Amalgamated Union Office. They submitted it to them.
Yes.
Yes. Since you traveled to Oka, Anambra State to verify this worker,
Yes.
why did you not pay these workers from Anambra State, from Oka, Anambra State? And you came back to Abuja to pay them.
The Anambra workers, through their leadership in the union, authorized Amalgamated Union to pay them. And there could not be no way they would stay in Oka and do that job except in their office headquarters at Abuja.
So who instructed the payment to be done that way? I didn't get you.
The workers of Anambra, through their union leaders, it was a documented paper that Amalgamated Union should go ahead and pay them. And all payments were done through the bank.
Yes, Council.
Yes. Yes. You have just said now that the workers of Anambra Water Corporation and Environmental Protection Agency, through their union leaders, asked that the national take up the payments. I ask you, do you have anything before this court? Since you said it was documented, you have the resolution authorizing that national should pay these workers for that.
Yes, they submitted a written document to Amalgamated Union headquarters. They did.
Do you have anything for this court, sir? Do you have anything? You have, say yes. You have, say yes. That will make you yes.
Do you know of any such documents? And if it's before the court, particularly if it's before the court?
It should be.
It should be.
Yes.
So you are not sure?
No, I'm sure there's a written document.
Okay.
Empowering the headquarters, that is Abuja office, to pay them.
Yes, Council.
Mr. Warren, will you be surprised? See a letter refuting that you were never authorized to pay the Anambra State workers, Anambra State Water Corporation workers, also Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency workers. And there was no authorization whatsoever authorizing to pay them. Will you be surprised?
Mr. Barrister, you are not very correct.
Please, excuse me, witness. Please, excuse me, you are before the court. I wouldn't allow you to just talk anyhow to counsel. So if you don't understand the question, please ask. And it will be repeated, please. You must be courteous in these proceedings. Yes, go ahead and ask him that question again, please.
Yes, Mr. Morgan, you will be surprised to see a document refuting that the leaders of Anambra State Water Corporation workers and that of Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency, their leaders, never authorized you or anybody to pay them from Abuja. You'll be surprised.
Please come again that they did not authorize me or anybody.
Would you be surprised to see a letter refuting that you were not authorized or anybody to pay those workers from the national headquarters in Abuja? That would you be surprised if you are shown a letter or regarding that?
I will be surprised, my lord.
Okay. Yes, Councillor, you heard him. He said you'll be surprised to see such a document. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Morley, I would like to say that the garnishing funds or the garnish funds were meant for payment of workers' salaries alone, and not for use by defendants. That is for amalgamated union. These monies were meant for payment of workers' salaries and not for use of anything whatsoever by the national body of amalgamated union defendants. Is that correct?
It's not correct because this money was sent to Amalgamated Union. The leadership of Amalgamated Union directed the disbursement to all the workers in Anambra, both Water Corporation and the Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes.
But I don't think I should raise that question because I'm not sure what's the address.
This was the one that asked him that it would be correct to say that the garnish funds were meant for payment of workers' salaries alone and not for use for anything whatsoever by national body, OPTA. And he said it's not correct that the leadership of the amalgamated union directed payments, disbursement to both the Anambra State Water Corporation and the Environmental Agency.
I tried to make out of this. My question is that the payment was for payment of workers' salaries.
Yes.
For Anambra State Water Corporation, Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency, and not for payment of any other.
That's why I said it's not correct. He said it's not so.
Please tell this honorable court.
Yes.
What other items were these payments scheduled for, apart from payment of workers' salary?
That your question it would be better direct to the leadership of amalgamated union.
Please, witness, if you know, you tell the court, and if you don't know, you say you don't know, please. Because you have said that it is not true that it was meant for payment of salaries alone. So you say now you should tell what other items were those payments scheduled for. Is that not what you said? Other than salaries?
And what I said, my lord, is that
Yes.
the leadership is in a position having
All right.
obtained the approval from Anambra State to disburse the money to the workers.
So you heard him, he said the leadership will be in a position that having directed that the money should be paid to workers. So if there's any other thing apart from salaries that it was used for, that the leadership will be in a position to answer that.
Mr. Wode, I ask you, as the head of finance of the defendant, who disbursed this money, apart from workers' salary, what other payments did you make out of this garnished?
Was that not the same question you asked him now?
You've asked it now. I told you that the leadership directs, they give direction. My duty is to carry out their directive.
Thank you. Okay, sir. I would like to ask this other questions. Because, my lord,
Yes.
there were some payments he made.
Oh, that are outside the salary.
Yes.
Okay, so know how to ask him the question.
Yes.
So if they are there, you confront him with those, let him answer.
Mr. Wode, outside of these salaries of workers, this honorable court, what other items you paid or you were directed, like you said, by the leadership, pay from these garnished funds?
I told you earlier that the leadership directs. I am not the leadership of the union, and I am not a signatory to the account. Till date, I left the union.
Yes, witness, you said so. You are not signatory to the account, but you said whatever as the HOD finance, you whatever directives are given to you, you carry those directives out. So council is now asking you, outside the salaries of workers, what other items were you directed to pay from these garnished funds? Since you said you were always acting on the directives, so aside the salaries of workers, what other items were you directed to pay from these garnished funds?
My lord, the leadership
Yes.
of the union made withdrawal from that account. They made withdrawal from that account.
Yes. Made withdrawal from the account to do what?
To facilitate their union activities.
To facilitate their union activities.
Yes, my lord.
So you heard him, counsel. So he said the leadership of the union made withdrawal from the account to facilitate their union activities.
Yes, Mr. Wode, I ask you, do you have approval for the disbursement of money from this worker's salary to facilitate union activities? Do you have the approval?
Yes, yes, barrister. Yes, barrister. The leadership has approval.
Do you have the approval before this court to disburse money from the union salary, from the local salary, to facilitate union activities?
The leadership had approval.
You said the leadership has the approval. Council, you have just, I think you have just 15 minutes. You started at 1:55 p.m. and you have just 45 minutes for cross-examination. Yes. I will not exceed that time. Sorry? I don't see what cooperation. I don't see anything wrong with the witness.
I'm asking something and answer another thing.
I don't know. You've not made that known to the court that you asked him something. And you have 15 minutes. I will not exceed 15 minutes. Yes.
Yes. Mr. Wode, I would like to say that the approval, part of the approval given to you by the leadership of the union does not include payment to persons who are not staff of Anambra State Water Corporation and the Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency. Is that correct?
That approval you are looking for is given by the leadership. It's the leadership that will tell you, yes, we have the approval, the authority.
Sorry, my lord.
You said that to be correct, you said that part of the approval given to him was not for payment to those who were not staff of the Anambra Water Corporation and Environmental. Is that what your question is?
My question, sir,
Yes.
that the approval are given to you by the leadership.
Yes.
Make payments.
Mm-hmm.
Does not include
Okay.
payment of monies from this worker's salary.
Mm-hmm.
Persons who are not workers or employees of Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency.
Please, barrister,
Yes.
it's not personal. This is leadership of an organization, trade union, organization for that matter. So it's not personal. Me as Christian warrior.
Okay, you heard him. He said yes, he said you said that part of approval was not for payment for salaries to those who were not staff of the corporation. Yes, witness, can you answer the question? Because what he's trying to say is that it's not personal, that so is it on behalf of me or whatever he's saying? Maybe you should repeat the answer, or you ask him the question again.
Mr. Warren, my question is this. The approval given to you by the leadership of the union does not include payment of monies to persons other than workers of Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency.
The approval given to me by the leadership was to pay the workers. Any other action the leadership viewed and they decide to do that, that is not me as a person.
Sure, you heard him. He said any action the leadership chose to do was not from him as a person. Yes.
Yes. Do you know what Comrade said? Or he said?
Bosse Oise is the Secretary Finance of the union at that time. It's an elected office.
Yes, Council.
Yes. Yes. Bosse Oise said the Secretary Finance of the union. Please contrary to this thought that Bosse Oise is neither a staff or an employee of Anambra State Water Corporation or an employee of Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency.
Bose Oise is elected officer of the Amalgamated Union.
Yes, my question is that he is not a staff or an employee of Anambra State Water Corporation or Anambra State Environmental Protection Agency. Compared to the court, and it's not a staff of these agencies.
She is an elected officer of the union, part of the leadership, and she was a secretary to the union and a signatory to the account of the union.
So, sorry, Michael.
Was she a staff of Anambra State Water Corporation or Environmental Protection Agency?
She wasn't a staff, my lord. She was a member of the Amalgamated Union, and all the members come together through their
Yes.
branches.
All
to
right,
form-
thank you, witness. That's okay. He just wanted to confirm if she was a staff of those institutions, that is Anambra State Water Corporation and Environmental Protection Agency. And he said no. So just an elected officer of the union. Yes?
Yes. From the funds disbursed out of this flagship funds, the sum of 6,750,000 naira was paid to Comrade Bose Oise. Please tell this honorable court, what was this payment made for? What was this payment about?
Barrister, I wasn't the person that paid her the money for me to ask that question. She was Secretary Finance and signatory to the account as of that time.
He said he cannot answer that question because he didn't pay her the money for him to answer that question. And she was the Secretary Finance and signatory to account at that time. And I think he kept saying that he was not a signatory to the account from what I have in my records here.
Mr. Warren is compared to the court as the HOD finance of the union. All monies of the union are disbursed through you as the HOD finance of the union. All monies of the union are disbursed through you, through your office.
Yes.
Barrister, please, all monies are not disbursed through me. I have mentioned it. We have 3 signatories: the national president, the national treasurer, and the secretary finance. These 3 officers has the authority of the union to disburse the money.
Yes, Council.
So you want this court to believe that the president of the union can dip his hand into the coffers of the union and disburse funds without going through you as the head of finance?
Please come again.
My question is, you want this honorable court to believe that since you are not so, like you said, you're not the only person authorized to disburse funds, that the president of the union and dip his hand into the coffers of the union to disburse the union's funds without going through you or your office.
Barrister, you belong to NBA, I suppose. And
What's
in
your
your
answer,
office,
witness? What's your answer? Please just answer if you know what to say about it. What he says is that because you said that there are 3 signatories, the national president, the treasurer, and secretary finance, who have authority to disburse funds. So council went ahead now to say, so would that mean that the president of the union can dip his hands into the pockets of the union and disburse funds without going through you as the head finance or head of finance?
Yes.
it doesn't need
Of the
to go,
union.
it does not need to go through me. Who am
All
I
right.
for the president to come through me to
So
dissolve
you
the
heard him. He said the president does not need to go through him.
Yes, sir. Mr. Okore, I ask you, you were compulsory to finance by the defense on the 1st of July 2019.
Yes.
Yes, that was their letter because it was alleged that
And since your retirement, you were paid your entitlements and pensions by the union.
Hold on, let's get okay. Yes, what's your response? That you were duly paid your entitlement. What did you say? Pension and what?
His
No.
entitlement.
Okay, you
No,
were paid the entitlement by the union.
no, my lord, my entitlement have not been fully paid. And that was why I came to the court.
Yes, counsel, you heard him. His entitlements have not been fully paid, and that's why he's before the court.
Please confirm to this. Is it that the union has not paid anyone at all?
You heard he said not fully paid. Yes, he said not fully paid.
Yes, Mr. Murray, I asked you, since 2019, when you were compulsorily retired as a defendant, you didn't have any union until 2024, when you directed your solicitor to initiate this action against the defendant.
Please
Until
comment.
2024,
Yes, sir.
when he directed me.
His counsel, his lawyers, to initiate this action.
Oh, okay. Yes, witness.
Yes, I was retired on alleged conduct of this Anambra issue, which I contested and said, no, it is not true.
Yes, I don't know if you've really answered the question, and I don't know what counsel would, he would response he wants from you, because he's saying since 2019, upon your compulsory retirement, you had no issue with the union until 2024, where you directed your counsel to file this suit. So what is, from my understanding of the question, from since 2019, everything, if I may put it that way in quotes, everything was smooth upon your compulsory retirement. That there was no issue means everything was okay. Not until 2024 when you directed your counsel to file this suit. So what would you have to say to that?
Well, in an office, I approached them for possible looking into my matter. Compulsorily, I put on 18 years service with Amalgamated, and I did not have query of any kind throughout my service period. So this suspension came, and then after about some months, then compulsory retirement, which I said, no, it is not proper. We are trade union organization. So why should action of this nature be taken against me? So we have been contesting on this thing before I now say, look, I have to go to court. National Industrial Court is for workers' grievances as well as arbitration panel.
All right, you heard.
Yes. Mr. More, if I heard you correctly, you said in contesting your compulsory retirement.
He said he was suspended, then compulsory retirement. He had put in 18 years of service. There was no query. And so he now had to contest the actions of the defendants, yes, regarding all these. And that was why he had to come to court.
Yes, sir. I heard it, sir. The question I'm trying to ask him is, since 2019, there was no call with the defendant regarding your compulsory retirement.
Okay, witness, can you answer that?
No, it's not when one come up that is issue now. But if you are cheated, then you summon up courage to find what is wrong. That was what I did. Not that I went and sleep.
Thank you.
No, he said he did not go to sleep.
Please tell the court, when did you realize that you were being by the defendant in 2024?
Barrister, I don't think that issue is personal to you in this matter. It is when you feel the pain in your body that you
Witness, please, can you answer this question? Because it seemed there was a break in that period. That's why counsel is asking that you never complained also since 2019, and suddenly, though you said you didn't go to sleep, so 2019 to 2024, it's a long period. So you didn't say anything, you didn't complain, there was no issue with the defendant, not until 2024. So that's why he's asking you that question. When did you realize you were being cheated?
Because they have been pleading that we will pay you, we will pay you.
So you can hear that now.
So that their plea took a long time. Because I was taking it as a comrade to comrade issue.
So counsel, try to round up your questions. Yes.
Yes, please confirm to the court that the defendants have earlier written to you, giving you a breakdown of all your entitlements and benefits, and also the amount that have been paid to you so far regarding your pension and gratuity.
That their calculation was never correct. It was not correct. If you understand my position, that's why I contested it.
Hold on, witness. But did they write to you? Yes, you said the calculations, but did they write to you, giving you a breakdown of what they think your entitlement, pension, and gratuity should be? Did they write? Was there any such correspondence to you?
There was, my lord.
All right. So he said there was such correspondence, but he disputed it. Yes.
If you have anything before the court to prove that you disputed this computation that was sent to you by the defendant?
Yes, there was a correspondence to that effect.
Is it before the court?
Yes, witness. Do you have that correspondence before the court where you disputed the computations done by the defendant?
Hello.
Yes, do you have the correspondence? You know, you said you disputed the computations by the defendant regarding your entitlement, pension, and gratuity.
Yes, please,
So,
I have.
counsel
Yes,
is asking, do you have it before the court?
yes, I have.
You said yes. Yes, counsel.
Yes. Yes. Please, when is this document? I would like to call for the documents that before the court.
Yes.
Let's point out the exact number.
Are those exhibits you want to see 10?
Yes, sir.
So what you have to do now, since it's not here, is to refer to exhibit C1. This is the title of the document, dated this, C2, and so on. So
Yes.
let him tell us if it's any of those documents, if it's contained there.
Okay, witness.
Since it's not physically here, so you can mention the title of those documents to him. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Or if there's a way he
can
can.
see
Yes.
exhibit C1.
Okay.
That is the letter of appointment.
Are you sharing the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Exhibit C1. You can see it. The letter of appointment. Is that the one? Hello, witness.
Yes, please.
Is this is exhibit C1? Is this the document you said you sent disputing the payment?
No, please.
Okay. This is exhibit C2. The acceptance of the appointment. That's
It's
it.
not. It's not.
Okay, this is exhibit C3. Letter of appointment. Is that it?
No, please.
This is exhibit C4. Promotion. Promotion. Is that it?
It's not.
This is exhibit C5. Title suspension from duty. Is that it?
No, please. It's not.
This is exhibit C6. The revised condition of service. That's it.
No.
This is exhibit C7. Compulsory retirement.
It is not. It is not, please.
This is exhibit C8. Report on the damaged fund due to pay salaries of staff and the retirees of Anambra State Water Corporation and Anambra State Environmental Protection
It is not. It is not these ones. It is not.
This is exhibit C9. A letter from your solicitor titled Unfair Labor Practice and Constructive Dismissal. Is that it?
No.
Okay. And then this is exhibit C10. Another letter from your solicitor titled Unfair Labor Practice and Constructive Dismissal, Mr. One. Is that it?
Please, it's not it.
Please, where is this document you refer to? And you sent to the defendant disputing your entitlement. Send it before the court. Where is it?
If it is not there, it can be found.
As a court, please. Thank you.
Okay. Answer. Yes.
Now I ask you,
I won't take any more questions. After, I think I'll take just 2 more questions and that'll be it.
your lordship, have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions.
I won't take 4 questions. Know how to compress those questions, please. Look at the time, it's 3 o'clock. I can't be sitting down here for hours without rising. I don't think that is healthy for me. Yes. All right. Okay.
Yes, next. You have your statement of vote said the suspension of Comrade Adeola was withdrawn by the defendant, and that your suspension ought to be withdrawn. Now, my question to you is this: are you aware that Comrade Adeola was an elected officer of the union, not a staff of the union? Are you aware?
Yes, I'm aware he's an elected officer of the union.
And as an elected officer of the union, is not entitled to pension and gratuities from the union. Are you aware?
Yes, because he's an elected, he's not a staff of the union.
Yes.
Are you aware that the defendant, Oka, is an affiliate of Nigerian Labour Congress?
Yes, Opta is an affiliate and can deaffiliate any moment they feel like doing so.
Please listen to my question and answer me.
Yes, answered you.
Good.
He said it's an affiliate of Nigerian Labour Congress. That was what we asked. Whether they can de-affiliate or not, it's not what you passed the means. Yes.
As a former staff of Nigerian Labour Congress, please compare to this honorable court. Have you ever received pension gratuities from Nigerian Labour Congress?
I do receive pension from Nigeria Labour Congress.
Yes.
I'm calling questions. Thank you for the indulgence.
Yes. Any questions?
There will be no reexamination.
Will that be the case for the claimant?
Yes, madam. That was this statements. Most grateful.
Thank you, witness. You are discharged.
Thank you, my lord.
All right, thank you. So, defendant.
In circumstance, we ask for date.
Registrar, let's look at the date. Suggest the date today, June.
June.
Can check your respective diaries. No, that night is not convenient. Sorry, counsel. I think we have That week is a week for the NJI program, so the whole of that week. I just wrote now in my diary. So you have to go further. It's for defense, so you look for where we have yes, that 23rd will be most appropriate. 23rd of June. Yes, Council 23rd. All right. So the case is further adjourned to 23rd day of June 2026 for continuation of trial. Defendant's witness shall prepare witness for defense. You're welcome. Okay, thank you. So I think that should be all. We can exit. Witness, you are free to exit the platform now. That should be all regarding this matter.